Wow, wasn't that an interesting game?
Oh, we're here now. Yeah.
Wow, it was.
Yeah.
It really was. It really was.
Honestly,
so interesting.
Thank you for watching the first face-off at Manhattan College. Congratulations to the losers for winning. Guys, who saw that coming?
The
I
losers.
already told you I saw that coming. I'm always for the underdog.
What?
I
When
told
you called
that.
it, you called it.
Thank you.
We saw Food High Rise. We saw Win Stable. And that was a really good game of Amazing Mad Chess. What'd you guys think?
I thought the chess game was crazy. It's very hard to. It's very
you got
hard.
two people.
Yeah, it's very hard when you're just thinking about your opponent's moves, but to also think about your teammates' moves. It's a whole nother level of strategy that's involved.
Yeah.
Very impressive to watch all the teams win or lose.
I thought it was really cool. The moment when the two queens faced off at about like the 45-second mark, when there was about 45 seconds left for one team and 52 seconds for the other, you actually saw both queens were like right there next to each other. And like that's a freaking dramatic moment in chess.
It was a
Can we
dramatic
say
moment.
that's freaking?
I think that
We
works.
can.
That's
We
the
can.
okay
Everyone's
F word.
college age, right?
Right?
Yeah,
friggin',
okay.
friggin'. You guys know what I mean. You guys have seen Rocket Raccoon. Anyway, so
Rocket
at that
Raccoon.
moment,
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
Stop
there
not
we go.
knowing
Okay.
nerd things. Stop not knowing.
We're at
Okay.
a nerd competition.
Okay,
Sorry,
alright.
we're all nerds.
No, but the queens, I mean, they were both facing off, and then within about 30 seconds later, they were both dead. And it was really like, right? And it was really like a really tense moment. And I'm sure like that would have had me nervous if it was a regular game, let alone another person playing with me, let alone speed chess.
Could you? I mean, if your teammate put that piece in jeopardy, and now you're like, great, this is where I'm stuck. I'm
Yeah,
in this
exactly.
position, There's no going
when you
back.
play chess, you have to think about it's all about a game of risk. So I think everybody was
That's
willing
true.
to take that
Risk,
risk.
strategy, chance. So what about Win Stable? What do you guys think?
Win stable.
It seemed like everybody had the same idea. They were
Yeah.
starting with a wide base to prevent vibration at the top of the structure. But anyway, the wind anyway the wind blows, you never know what's
See,
going to happen.
With Win Stable, I mean that was where they were trying to make sure it didn't topple over with the hairdryer, and I thought the losers had a brilliant strategy. They created a quadrupod or tripod kind of base, but then they just put one really long stick in the middle, and the beauty of that
I think
is
both
that,
of the teams had that strategy.
yes,
no?
however, the other team, they put paper around their stick, which increased their surface area.
Oh.
And also I think because they didn't because the losers didn't do that, it saved them a little bit of time, because that's really what happened. There's neither structure fell over. However, the first structure got up first. It was erected first.
Yeah.
And because it was just one tiny stick, no matter what angle that hairdryer was coming at, they got their height, but they weren't going to topple over. That was a good curve around the rules there. And finally, what have we got? We've got food.
It's Food High Rise.
Food High Rise. What'd you guys think?
I thought it was interesting. I liked when the high rises fell.
It was funny to watch them
Okay,
fall.
okay. So let me ask you guys a question. Does this count as a nerd thing? That I played Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yes, but how is that relevant?
guys-
Okay, I just needed a nerd thing. Okay.
You know,
Your nerd cred.
You got it.
Thank
got
you.
it.
Thank
got
you.
it.
Alright.
Thank you.
But yeah, as far as the spaghetti high rise went, it was interesting to see how the teams built the structure, what foundation they used, because the larger the foundation, hopefully the more stable it would be. But because they kept adding weight and adding marshmallows, both structures seemed to topple over at the same time. But
Yeah.
if you noticed, the structure that was 3 stories toppled over much quicker.
Yeah.
So even though it happened simultaneously, you
It
saw
happened at
one
the same
going.
time, but one.
You know what else you noticed?
Very quick.
Both of those two games were similar, but the materials were different.
Yeah.
So they had to really be cognizant of how they built both of the
it's
structures.
completely different building strategies.
Yes.
And the wind is one challenge, and the weight is another. And as engineers and designers, those are the things you have to take into account when you're building.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Yeah.
Honestly, congratulations to the losers for taking home
Definitely.
a win. And we really got to clap it up for
Everybody.
All the
of
teams that
contestants
participated.
that
Congratulations.
participated. Really great game.
We hope you had fun.
We really hope you guys had a great time. This was the first and ever face-off at Manhattan College. Hopefully, we'll see you guys again next year.
Thank you.
Once again, I've been Christopher Clinton. This is my colleague Aisha Charles and Matthew Newman. Have a good one.